Early the next morning, in the cold light of dark, it was very quiet around the shed. All the engines were fast asleep, except for Henry, who was just waking up. Down at the harbor, work had just begun. The Flying Kipper was getting ready for the long run to the mainland. The trucks were in places and they were ready for Henry's arrival. When Henry had got up steam, he puffed out of the shed. Although Henry was very tired, he smiled all the while as he backed down into the harbor. It had begun to snow by the time Henry arrived. His driver and fireman were excited for this long run. The clock began to near 5 o'clock. Henry was coupled on to the train. There was snow and frost. Men hustled and shouted, loading the crates full of fish. The last door banged, the guard showed his green lamp, and the Flying Kipper was ready for departure. Come on, don't be silly, puffed Henry to the vans. The vans shuddered and groaned. Truck trick, all right. The rails were very slippery, but Henry began to get grip. That is better, he puffed. And he began to steam out of the harbor. That is very much better, Henry puffed. He began to pick up speed. The station was dark as Henry passed through, but he didn't mind. I'm not a passenger train, I'm a freight train to the mainland. Henry picked up more and more speed as he passed the signal box. Come on, don't be silly, he puffed to the vans. Triggity truck, went the vans. Clouds of smoke and steam poured from Henry's funnel into the cold air. and the fire's light shone brightly. "Hurry, hurry, hurry," puffed Henry. "Steady, old boy," said his driver. "Well done, boy. You got them, boy. You got them," the driver said to Henry. "Wish," went Henry as he passed through the tunnel. "Hurry, hurry, hurry," he panted. Henry rushed through Tidmouth station. "Come along, don't be silly, come along, don't be silly," he puffed to the trucks. As he passed the engine shed. Henry picked up more and more speed as he rushed through the countryside. "I'm chuffing, I'm puffing, I feel quite at my best. I like my special call. Watch me steam like all the rest." The fireman shoved more coal into Henry's firebox. Come along, Henry puffed to the trucks. Henry passed Elspeth station and the yard. Eventually, the snow stopped falling. And the light grew better. All the signals had been green as they had passed. Henry approached Gordon's hill. Slow down, called his driver. "Steady now, old boy." "Nothing to it really," said Henry. "I can chuff over this hill in no time." Henry's wheels slipped and tugged the rails, but he had grip. Almost at the top, he puffed. "Yes, I done it. What can go wrong now, driver?" "Nothing, Henry. We're clear for a good long run to the mainland." Henry approached Maron station, but what he and his driver and fireman didn't know was that they were heading in for trouble. In a few moments, the Flying Kipper would become the most famous crash in the history of the island of Sodor.